Today, we will explore a topic that deeply affects us: excessive thinking. Thinking is a wonderful skill, but when uncontrolled, it can become a source of anxiety that traps us in exhausting cycles. Often, these thoughts prevent us from fully living in the present moment, creating a sea of worries and doubts that rock our inner boat. On our channel, we discuss how emotional healing and spirituality go hand in hand, and understanding the dynamics of our thoughts is essential to restoring emotional balance and achieving inner peace. In Buddhism, excessive thinking is seen as a mental pattern of suffering. Imagine your mind as a boat sailing on an ocean. When thoughts take over, the waves become turbulent, making it difficult to steer. These waves represent our fears, past mistakes, and future concerns. To calm this restless sea, it is essential to learn how to observe thoughts without clinging to them. Cultivating compassion, starting with ourselves, is a path to healing. By treating our thoughts with kindness, as we would a dear friend, we create an internal space of peace. Regular meditation strengthens this practice. Think of it as training a muscle. Over time, our mind becomes more resilient and less prone to getting lost in the waves of thought. Another essential Buddhist teaching is accepting the impermanence of life. Much of excessive thinking comes from the desire to control the uncontrollable. Recognizing that change is part of existence reduces our need to ruminate over the future or the past. Simple activities, such as mindful walking or observing nature, help us stay present and relieve mental burden. It is also important to distinguish between useful and useless thoughts. Not all deserve our attention. Many are like passing clouds, and letting them go is liberating. Cultivating positive self-talk transforms our mental experience. Replacing phrases like, "I can't do this," with "I accept this moment as it is," can change our perspective and strengthen our inner peace. Recognizing the signs that we are overthinking is the first step in dealing with it. Increased anxiety, difficulty making decisions, insomnia, and lack of joy in daily activities are clear indicators. In these moments, mindfulness practices, compassion, and acceptance help us steer our boat toward calmer waters. Remember, excessive thoughts do not have to dominate your life. With practice and patience, you can transform your relationship with them, finding serenity and balance on your journey. Meditate, observe, accept, and flourish. Your mind is like a garden that, with care, can be filled with peace and tranquility. Recognizing that this emotional state is the result of excessive thoughts is an essential step in restoring inner and outer harmony. Another notable impact of an overwhelmed mind is the reduction of creativity. When we are trapped in a cycle of relentless thoughts, our ability to explore new ideas and solutions is stifled. If you find it difficult to innovate or come up with creative answers to challenges, it is likely that your mental energy is being drained by excessive thinking. This is a clear sign that your mind needs rest and renewal. One of the most evident signs of overthinking is the difficulty in switching off. Even during moments of rest, the mind often remains active, replaying worries or projecting future scenarios. This inability to relax deeply affects quality of life and increases stress levels. Therefore, finding ways to calm the mind, such as meditation practices, conscious breathing, or physical activities, is crucial to restoring mental and emotional balance. A powerful practice for dealing with this exhausting mental cycle is living in the present. In Buddhism, the present moment is considered the only real time where we can act and transform our lives. The practice of mindfulness teaches us to appreciate each moment with acceptance and without judgment. By focusing on the now, we free the mind from past worries and future anxieties, creating space for inner peace. Small daily actions, such as eating mindfully or observing nature, can bring a new perception of the beauty and simplicity of life. Conscious breathing is another valuable tool for calming the mind and bringing focus to the present moment. Connecting with your breath, noticing the natural flow of air, can interrupt the stream of chaotic thoughts. Besides promoting relaxation, this practice strengthens the connection between mind and body, helping to recognize signs of tension and respond more calmly. Letting go is also essential. In Buddhism, detachment from excessive expectations and desires is seen as a path to freedom. Accepting the impermanence of everything around us allows us to live with more lightness, recognizing that thoughts and emotions are transient. Meditating on this helps us release the emotional and mental burdens we carry unnecessarily. The practice of mindfulness is one of the most transformative tools for living in the present. By focusing on the breath, body movements, or the sensations around us, we train the mind to disengage from the past and future, finding balance in the now. Even in simple tasks like eating or walking, mindfulness teaches us to appreciate the richness of each moment. The key here is not to resist if you have many thoughts. They are part of the process. Just let them go and focus on a part of your body. Accepting thoughts and emotions as part of the human experience is liberating. This does not mean resignation, but a recognition of reality that allows us to act with more clarity and purpose. This acceptance also strengthens our emotional resilience, giving us the space to respond consciously instead of reacting impulsively. Finally, positive visualization is a practice that transforms the way we deal with our thoughts and feelings. This technique is very powerful, and we explain it in more detail in some of our videos. By replacing negative images with positive scenarios, we reprogram our minds to recognize and create better possibilities in our lives. This technique not only calms the mind, but also empowers us to see solutions and opportunities where we once saw only challenges. The journey to a calmer mind begins with small daily steps. By incorporating practices such as living in the present, breathing consciously, and letting go, you can profoundly transform your life experience. These simple yet powerful changes offer a path to a fuller, more serene life, connected to what truly matters. Our minds, in their constant activity, often trap us in repetitive thought cycles that drain our energy and obscure our inner peace. To break this pattern and cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves, it is essential to develop practices that calm the mind and bring clarity to the present. A daily routine incorporating the practices we have discussed can transform our relationship with thoughts. These activities not only strengthen the mind against distractions, but also teach us to live with greater presence, embracing each moment with serenity. Journaling is also a powerful tool. By putting our emotions and reflections on paper, we gain distance from our thoughts, allowing for a clearer and more objective analysis. This simple habit can reveal patterns of concern and guide us toward more conscious choices aligned with our well-being. Sharing our experiences with friends, family, or even mental health professionals can be deeply healing. Dialogue offers us new perspectives, while listening to others' journeys expands our understanding and strengthens our determination to seek a more balanced mind. Practicing patience and self-compassion is an essential foundation on this journey. Personal growth does not happen overnight, and each step, no matter how small, is an achievement worth celebrating. Treating yourself with kindness helps you persevere, especially in the most challenging moments. Moreover, cultivating moments of daily gratitude can transform our worldview. By reflecting on the blessings in our lives, no matter how small, we shift our focus from worries to a state of appreciation that nourishes our soul. I recommend keeping a gratitude journal, where you can write about things you are thankful for each day. This technique trains your mind to focus on positives instead of negatives. Reconnecting with nature is another powerful way to find balance. The touch of greenery, the sound of a river, or a fresh breeze remind us of life's simplicity and help recharge our energy. These moments, combined with deep breathing, meditation, or intentional silence, create a refuge amidst daily chaos. Finally, integrating meditation into our routine does not require major changes. Small moments of introspection can have a profound impact, helping us cultivate a calmer mind and a fuller heart. Whether in the silence of dawn or before sleep, these minutes of connection with our inner self are a valuable investment in our peace and happiness. Spiritual practice is a continuous journey of self-discovery, allowing us to explore our fears, hopes, and deepest aspirations. By adopting these practices and embracing patience as a companion, we can transform our relationship with the mind and live a more conscious, grateful, and connected life. Remember, serenity is a journey, not a destination, and every step in this direction is worth it. I would love to hear your thoughts. Which of these practices resonated with you the most? Is there one you would like us to explore in a future video? Let us know in the comments below. Together, we can create a more conscious and harmonious community. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content.